Still don't play. This shit. Good pick. Damn, shit injured too, I think. Damn. Let me see the roster. Jimmy Butler. That'd be fire. Jimmy Butler went to the Warriors. Damn, Giannis a 98 on this shit. Damn.
Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
And BA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Back to Smith. Pass to Şengün. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And here's Lively. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
This court fire.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Allie, thank you. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Van Vliet. The Mavericks pull it in. Left side, Irving. Pass to Washington. Out to Thompson. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, at this size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Doncic shot is good.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Unloads. And that one's long.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Irving. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Here's Whitmore. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Smith. And the three off target. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Steps back. Here's Irving. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
And Houston has possession. Doncic pulls down the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Fires for three. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 9.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Irving. No points yet. Rebound by Van Vliet. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. The Rockets trail. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And here they come. Here's Smith. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
The Mavericks leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Shepherd. Brooks outside. To the middle. They're running. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters. I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside, Green. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 2,
The Mavericks lead by 6. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Landale.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Inside. No luck on that one. Nice D from Gafford. And Dallas with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Marshall. Got a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball.
jump ball violation. Jump ball call.
Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Green. Left side, Green. Back to Green. Here's Shepherd. 3-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Shepherd is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Houston will go for a different look here. Rockets trail by 5. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Grimes. Back to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Van Vliet. And Grimes pulls it down. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Van Vliet on the wing. Pass to Şengün. Fires from deep. Van Vliet missing again. Doncic outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. Nice D from Gafford. And it's the Mavericks ball. Pass to Marshall. There's 48 seconds left to the second period. Good on the bucket. And it's a 9-point Dallas lead. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Green. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Kleber outside. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smith left side. Van Vliet on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Grimes. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you gotta work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Now here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 6.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie. You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Irving. Six to shoot. Thompson outside. Launches it. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 9. Thompson outside. For three. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Irving, no good. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And Irving gets it to go.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. That's tipped. Van Vliet outside. Out to Thompson. Right wing. For three, Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Thompson. This one for three. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
All by himself. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Lively. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thompson with it. Checked by Washington. Smith. On the wing, Whitmore. Smith left side. Pass to Şengün. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Now here's Washington to the inside. Now Lively. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Thompson goes in. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice. That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Whitmore. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And here's Thompson for 3. The third quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top. They lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his first points of the game.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Brooks outside. And Gafford comes to help. It's stolen. An open look for Irving. The rebound by Shepherd. And it's Houston's ball. Trailing by 2. To the paint. Outside for Green. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Grimes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Washington. Can't cash it in from close range. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Shepherd. He's guarded by Irving. Brooks outside. Here's Shepherd. Shot clock at 5. The finish! And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. You guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Hardy. Doncic outside. The 3. Smith with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
The 3 from Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Sengun throw it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
But what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Thompson. No good with the triple. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11. Irving, that's good.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Inside, Sengun. Yeah, that one's good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. The Mavericks making a change here.
Lively. P.J. Washington.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. And Doncic with the jam.
Now Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
Pass to Whitmore. Thompson left side. To the middle. And stolen by Irving. Takes it inside. And here's Washington. Now here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Count it!
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
That'll be a 5-second call. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3! We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Van Vliet. And he sinks it.
If you are a small guard like Fred Van Vliet, that floater game is an absolute must. What pretty touch.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Now here's Thompson. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allen.
I think I got my groove back, y'all. I got my camera because it's Christmas Day and this is late. I'm just chilling around, everybody chilling. It's late, we just watching a movie and chilling. But look at these stats: 21, 28, 12, 12, 5, 5. Damn, see? I picked the Rockets again on him. 9 for 10. Luka missed one shot, 4 turnovers though. He had mad turnovers. I should have beat him. I don't end it. Start a new